mind. Mask on face, but I'm showing you my mind. Landing with logic, every move calculated. Touchdown on beats, every word elevated. From late night blocks to the glow with the screen. This is my perspective, keep it focused and clean. Logic landing, it's a way of understanding. Crooks on your screen, subscribe and tell a man then.
And then it had it muted. Yes, people, welcome back to my channel. As you know, it's your boy Crookster. We're gonna I got 2 live streams for you today. Still, I'm gonna react to Brumtown. If you don't know, this is the channel. Subscribe, like, write it down. And my next video, I'm gonna do one on Broudday Blakes and that. KB's brethren and that, what you call it. Always rates him and that from his rap songs and that. But the 2 videos that I'm gonna be watching, so the Broudday Blakes with Brumtown is the most dangerous hoods in Birmingham. He don't really go, I've seen this one already. He don't go to all the what's it called? The hoods. It's kind of like his kind of perception of growing up and that. You get me? It's a good video still, it's a good video. So if you get a chance to go over to Brumtown, what you call it, subscribe and what's it called? Give some of his videos that I'm watching that. And the same way with Broudday, you get me, sub, what you call it. I've always been sub to Brumtown, to be honest, what you call it. I'm new to always knowing about him, don't know him in person. Always heard about him, like I says. So like what you call it, put sub to his thing and that. So yeah, before, let's not say too much and that. Let's get straight into it.
Told my mum this morning, mum, I'm going into the hood. 4
Now let me try it on. I feel like the mask is intimidating. Is it? You listen to 70s and 80s music. It's the first time in bad area.
Welcome into the
Just gotta get Ollie sorted for a quick 20 sheet. Tell him you're jiggy right now. Ollie, you want jiggy?
I'm celibate. It's a completely different world from what I live in, a completely different world.
Is it OT? Is it classic OT?
What the hell is OT?
It's not gonna stop somebody today. Same way.
Who are you? All the way down. All the way down. Spin a 10 away, go spin it, bro. Because I used to spin around the roundabout like. Yeah!
Why do you want to know about them?
Indian youth for madman still. What do you call it? I've seen him in a few videos and it says that still. There's one area in Smethwick and I got like a McDonald's and all that. What else is around there? I think it's houses and that. But basically they got a roundabout. My mama says you used to run down to the roundabout and spin. Head gone.
You get me, my people? You saw the title of the video. I want to be taking my white friend to the hood. You get me? He's gonna link up with some of the hoodlums, you get me? How do you feel about that?
Let's do it, I'm excited.
Let them know where you're from.
I'm from 4 Oaks.
4 Oaks, which is the poshest place in Birmingham. No liars.
Told my mum this morning, mum.
I want to say poshest, but it's up there. Yeah.
I'm going into the hood. She had one thing to say. Be safe.
Alright. Yo, so my people, we're gonna be on Dudley Road. We're gonna link up with the DR man. Do you think my right friend is safe in the hood? You think he'll be safe in the hood when I bring him? Yeah?
You'll be safe.
Yeah, you'll be safe?
You're gonna look after me at it?
No, you will be safe. No one. It's not.
I was like, nah, I ain't looking after you. You'll be safe.
Not like before. Before it was dangerous. No.
Yeah.
We'll be good then. We'll be sound. We'll be alright.
You listen to Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Oh, come on.
Dance with me.
Yo, come on, bro, you get me? What you say, Ollie, you got the bangers? Vibes Cartel. Ah! You're cultured. He's cultured. How you feeling?
I'm alright, man. Smells a little bit like it.
What is it? You're not rating the head? So you're smelling a bit?
It's alright. Just smells a bit, innit? It's alright.
Like, you not smell the yard food?
I can, yeah. Yeah, it smells good, to be fair.
Come on.
There was a shop back there.
Yeah.
Past it, that smelled them around, to be fair.
Alright then. Alright. You told your mum this.
This is Dudley Road, then, isn't it?
We're just perfectly happy with it, bro.
Yeah, I've got chilled out parents, man, so it's alright, but she just wants me to go home at the end of the day, that's it. As long as I do that, it's alright.
Yeah, should be calm, you get me? Obviously, I linked up with these guys, if you don't know before, I done a documentary. They seem like cool people, you get me? There weren't no passer, everyone was on a chill vibe, you get me? What are you saying?
Good lad, where you from, lad?
4 Oak.
You don't know where 4 Oaks is?
Where's that?
Something Caulfield?
Okay, OT sides.
OT? Yeah, is it OT? Is it class as OT?
What the hell is OT?
You don't know what OT is? I tell you what OT is, man.
It's just a place that's like out of town, innit? Like a bit far from the towns and
Yeah.
it's more of a white dominant area.
Yeah.
OT is where the stuff goes down there, you get me? It's where the people, they make their bread.
I don't know nothing about that.
We don't know about that either, man.
It's my good friend Ollie. Obviously, safe.
So, we'll do that.
Yeah. Hit the street.
But yeah, man, we're live. Winston Green, Dudley Road. Outside, man, hot day. Hopefully, all the man step out, all the badges. You might get Ollie a little light skin today, little brownie. You never know.
Oh, Ollie, yo, you looking for a hoodlum?
The fact that you're with my man, he's a real guy. This one, yes, though. Yeah, be.
You say you're into black girls, though, innit?
After Chris Brown, yeah. After Chris Brown, yeah.
Taking it to the hood, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Perfect place, bro. Can't get any more treacherous than that. Trust me. Why do you want to know about the hood?
My parents told me, don't ask questions you don't know the answers
I'll
to.
stick with that and go back the way.
That's it. I don't know.
Now that is a smart, that is pretty smart, you know.
So I'm good to know about the hood. Just get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah? So you got Big C Tory, you know, yeah?
Yeah.
The perfect guy.
He's a tour guide.
Serious? Sorry.
Bro,
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
trust me. Who are these?
the local people. This one.
These are the local people.
We said a little interview about Dudley Road, yeah? It's his first time in the hood.
The first time in the
Let them know
hood.
what type of area it is and let them ask you some questions, man.
This is my good friend Ollie.
Don't come in, fuck up kids, don't come in, fuck up What happens if innocents. you do something wrong around there?
You get what's up, mate?
It's like I just stabbed somebody the other day. Same way.
What you doing? What?
Grimy. It's not that bad still. Birmingham's a place where if you come round and you're respectful, like you're gonna get respected. Guaranteed, 100%. But if you come around with nonsense, you're throwing your weight around in that now, then a man's gonna test you on what you're doing, innit? If you're a cool person, a man's gonna test you on being cool. You got shit to say, like, how cool is he really? You get me? If you're throwing around nonsense and that's like, yeah, what's this guy really on? You got shit to say. Come around throwing fists and that, it won't really last too long still. You got shit to say, but it's not violence. You got shit to say. I don't know what she's talking about. You got me?
Tell him. Listen, you tell him. This is a strike. I don't need to hide from police, you know. I rang the police. Man tried to... Man tried to... Somebody, you think that can run? Go look at the papers I put all up the lampposts. Show them what you do. For the man killing animals, yeah? His home is there for 20 years, the man's not come home.
Yeah.
For 6 months. Because you hurt somebody, innocent. That, you can't hurt kids around here, you can't hurt innocents. People do what they do, that's their business. We're doing what we're doing, we're not hurting nobody.
You did hurt someone yesterday though. But...
Oh yeah, they're hurting. Or innocent. Well, I'm gonna let them me and kill me.
Oh, yo, none of that.
Definitely not.
Yeah, she's on one still. She's, yeah. Oh no, there's certain subjects that man ain't even gonna touch on. And that's one of them still, where you call it. But other than what she's talking about, man don't know about them things there still, where you call it. But for your same people, if you come round and it's mellow, just doing what you do, just do what you do. You got shit to say. Don't hang around like hoodlums and that, because that's silly. You're gonna say you're gonna get tested in it. Just go to your shop and go home. Just go to the park, enjoy your sandwich, enjoy your drink, go home.
None of that.
What do you feel about these characters? Like, how do you describe them?
So that's just respecting my thing. Well, you don't hurt no one. That's it, it's just respect.
Yeah,
You don't go around hurting kids, especially not kids. No, like, if you ain't got a problem with no one, you just, that's it, innit? It's just respect.
That's exactly what I'm saying, you get me? With the violent bit, I don't know what she's on with all that still, you get me? Or the R word and that. I don't know what she's talking about still. That's the next things we don't talk about on this channel still. You get me? What you call it, but yeah.
Mutual respect.
Yeah, mutual respect.
All of them things there.
Are there a lot of cats in your area?
Describe cats.
Like, cats, junkies, addicts, zombies, crawlers.
No.
No.
No, not really. You get like the odd one or two,
Okay.
but no, not.
Like, how do you feel about them? Would you conversate with them? Would you feel them? Like, yeah.
They're people in it. To me, they're people at the end of the day. Everyone's had their own life struggles.
Good guy.
That's
Yeah.
like, they're still human at the end of the day.
Nah, bang on. Only the one, the only.
4 Oaks.
You don't know, you may not know where 4 Oaks is.
Alright, for the people that don't know where 4 Oaks is, 4 Oaks is located in Sutton Coldfield and it is known for its lavish lifestyle and its enormous houses. You have been educated, my people.
Ali, Ali.
One thing that you need to know, if you know the name and the name stands out to you like it's wired, then it's not the one. You got to say it's got traces of something. You get me? Because you're hearing it. There's places you don't even hear the name of. You get me?
Explain to them.
Sutton.
Oh, it's in Brum.
Yeah.
Nicola. You good?
Are you pregnant, sailor?
Like Sutton Coldfield and 4 Oaks and that is known. You got to say it's widely known around Birmingham to be a nice area. So yes, it is a nice area and it's one of them at the top. It is up there. But trust me, there's areas, the name ain't really out there and that. And it seems plain, you get me? Buses don't really go around there after a certain time and all that, you get me? The shops close down at a certain time and that, you get me? Them areas there. They don't even have off license. You get me? In the hood and that, you see off license everywhere. You get me? They have libraries up there. You get me? And nice pond areas and them things there.
Oh, okay. Oh, who done that? I don't know. By 4 Oaks, give me my man. Damn. 2 nights ago. Damn, man, Nicholas. No, please. Kaka, you got bad eye? Fucking hell.
Damn, you say someone punch you.
Yeah. Where did that happen? Sit
Shit happens, man. Shit happens, man.
You're not about to sit down. He's a mad man.
This area sometimes nice, sometimes just everywhere.
This is my friend Ali.
This is his first time in bad area.
Welcome, Inspector.
Say something. Say something. This is first time in bad area.
It's the most beautiful area.
Hey, I got everything here, man. Trust me. Only right now, quick £20, you might get a little. You get me? Could get Ollie sorted for a quick 20 sheet, 10 sheet right now, £5. My brother Ollie will be happy. Tell him you give him jiggy right now.
No, I don't give you
Nothing, Jimmy.
No jiggy.
What you say?
Nothing.
Right,
Say no jiggy jiggy.
No jiggy.
Ali, you want jiggy jiggy?
I'm celibate.
What you saying?
It's fuckeries, man.
That's the best reply. I'm celibate. He ain't trying to show his really in that.
Yo,
What the all, man? It's fucked.
yo, it's a mad thing. Yo, BMT, that's bad, you know.
Yeah. That's it, man.
You ever seen
Big man thing. That's bad.
anything like this before? Check the pipe out. What the frick? I ain't even gonna act like I ain't seen that. Yo, that's a mad thing. I ain't seen that before. Either so we're in the same boat. You get me?
Yeah.
We're in the same boat. But
That's a hookah. That ain't even really nothing still.
yo, that's a mad thing. I ain't seen that before. Check the pipe out. What the frick?
That's a hookah. That's like the Kurdish and that. They smoke that tobacco.
I ain't even gonna act like I ain't seen that. Yo, that's a mad thing. I ain't seen that before.
It's got nothing to do with drugs. That's tobacco, hookahs and that.
Either so we're in the same boat. You get me?
Yeah.
We're in the same boat. But yeah,
It's fucked, isn't it?
yeah.
It's just fucked.
This is the hood. So obviously, what's happened here? It looks like someone's hit her or something.
Yeah. Outlaw, just out of nowhere as well.
Damn,
From what she said.
a woman as well. That's not good, you know, man. That is not good.
Nah, I don't know what to say. It's just, it's a completely different world from what I live in, innit?
Yeah.
Completely different world.
Would you say Fort Oaks is more like?
Obviously, we've walked down Dudley Road and it seems like everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
Like,
It's cultured.
yeah, everyone knows each other, but you do that in Fort Oaks. Obviously, not as many people know each other there, but I don't know, man, it's just two completely different fucking worlds. The culture is completely different, but it's not. This is Birmingham, man. This is home.
Birmingham, no, innit? It's a mix. It's a mix of cultures. It's a mix.
Basically, up his area, everybody's working, so they got no time to mingle. You get where they're walking down the street. They probably say hello to each other and all that, but they don't know each other like that. They're not gonna chill and drink out and like what he's seeing in the area and that. You get me? People go to work, come home, do what they gotta do, go back to work and that. So the difference he's seeing now, when he's coming to the hood and that now, he's just seeing people just on the street, mingling, chilling. You get me? Like he probably did when he was younger. You get me? With his friends and that, in school and that. You get me? But you reach a certain age, you grow up in it. Yeah, the hood people don't grow up.
It's a massive mix, but so where are you from? I'm from Birmingham. This is Birmingham. This is part of Birmingham.
I know she's doing a mad thing. We can't show what's happening on camera right now, but she's doing a mad thing, innit?
Yeah, something I've not seen.
You know, this is the zoo, the wildlife zoo, the circle.
Man, Ollie's in the zoo today.
Ollie's in the zoo. We've seen some right animals today.
Is that a regular?
It's life, innit? It's everyday thing. No, it is. It's just man grew up around these people, innit? So it's just normal people in man's eyes. Man can interact with them, sit with them, talk with them. You know, they're not just addicts, man. They're always beneficial as well. So we like to look after them sometimes when you never know when you need them.
Sure, like I said, everyone's got their own walk of life. Everyone's had their own paths, and it's just
No. That's it, yes. All of our problems are addictions.
rough roads lead.
It's true still. That's one thing I can give back to the youths of like today and that. Even though it's all mad and that, this, that. They got sense though. Because a lot of people say, oh, these youths got no sense, just want violence, whoa. Listen to them still. You get me? When you hear them talk, you can hear sense.
It's a beautiful destination, man.
You get me there, just more rapper than us, but
It's just channeled wrong though. You get what I'm trying to say? Ain't no way people like this can be beneficial to nobody. They only can be beneficial to them their own group and that, you get me?
I want to look at the fucking later, you know that's Brumtown trying to get the cheese for later, you know.
Nah, that's mad. That's all Ollie, man. That's all Ollie.
No, that's not me. That's not me. Like, I said,
Nah, man, that's not me, man. I'm Ice, man.
Cheeky 20 sheets slipped in the pocket.
Yeah. The lie, man. No fly, never tell. Ollie, but that's all you don't know.
nah, I'm
It's a big portion. Big portion.
Who's position?
All big.
You know me?
Now you.
Who am I?
This is an alcohol shop, man. Right, sure you can't get your IVs on that.
My good friend Ollie.
yeah.
My white bedroom.
Yeah.
Taking him to the hood.
Are they just pulled up behind you?
We say.
It's my bedroom, Ollie. Chat to him.
Go into the hood. This is a block, you get me? Yeah, where you from though? Sutton Coldfield. Yeah, I've got beef in Sutton Coldfield still.
It's not good, man.
I know that, yo. Don't hold me back, bro. Don't hold me back, bro. Don't hold me back, bro. I'm getting back, bro.
You're saying a dully old joker. He just bants, you can tell. He's just bants.
Can't be, you beef Ollie, you beef me, you get me?
You want it as well?
You want it?
Yo, don't hold me back, bro.
Chat to them, though.
Yo. Come Dudley Road if you want some, you get me? You get me? When he has honey, you get me?
I keep my head down. That's it. Head down.
Then what you doing on my block then?
I got invited.
Yeah, what you inviting next month, block?
Well, it's not my block, I mean,
My block?
it's your block.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, snap.
Listen.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Yo, I'll catch you at the park, innit?
You gonna come to the park?
Yeah, I'll catch you there, innit?
Come to the park?
Yeah,
Yeah, you man coming to the park?
Yeah, we're coming.
Absolutely massive break in the Tyler Robinson.
Give me all your man shop, man. These are where you get the natural herbs, everything. Dragon fruit, sour sap. We got it all, you know. You get me? You know, these are real bananas, you know. This is what they look like, you know that? But I'm tell you something, man. It's first time on the hood. Real bananas, you know. This is what they
I said they're real bananas. They're cooking bananas. Planting. Not even planting, that's the big yellow ones. They're cooking bananas, man. What you call it? Are you gonna say the real bananas? There's three types.
And I look like, you know that? Man, tell him something, man. It's first time on the hood.
This is the hood, isn't it? It's the hood, bro.
It's the hood, man.
I'm gonna show you, innit? Get a cream soda and some weenie, innit?
Big up Mr. Khan though, still. Anything you need, you get it. Dully Road, he's got everything still. Well, not everything, but most things you can't really get, he's gonna have it.
You gotta have Ollie sipping a sling today.
Hey, what you saying?
What you saying, man?
Yo, we're local, man.
Come on, man. That's loving the country around here, though.
Yo, we're bringing Ollie to the hood.
Ollie to the hood.
Come, Ollie, say what, man.
Where am I from? Me, I'm from. Go on. What we doing? Wait. What's the question?
Just here, man. Wait, tell Ollie something about Dudley Road. He's new to the hood. Where should he go? What should he do?
No, I can't lie you. Go to the Jamaican food shop down there. Food's fire still. Fire.
Fire food?
That's what I've heard.
Alright.
Hey, how do you find it? It's a culture change, but you like it. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yo, he's seen some things. He's seen some things already, you get me?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You, man, have a blessed one, yeah? Blessings.
Where the cat is? We need to get a brownie right now. We need a ratchet. We need him a ratchet.
Normally, blondes blue hair, but I don't know.
Blonde, you're blonde, man, yeah?
Blonde got blue eyes, but since I've been to Chris Brown's concert a few weeks ago.
Alright.
But he wants to know whether any things on Dudley Road, though.
You know what? I can't lie to you. Right now, it's times of starvation, hunger, you know. Sometimes, you know, the rationing's ration. You know what I'm trying to say? The grains of rice start coming low, but every year we get a low.
This is a legendary picture right here.
Wait for the update of the new wave.
So my finger just slipped like that. Man says the rations are ration. The rationings are rations. Oh, however you pull it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a legendary picture right here, bro. Why have a blessed one?
Okay, we're going to turn him into a hood nigga by the end of the day. Give him a little pack. You get me? Get him a little tracksuit. You get me? It's tough for a tracksuit. Get him a little track fold.
You need a belly though.
Give him a shiesty.
If anyone got a spare shiesty? He's got a spare shiesty.
I've got a shiesty in my car still.
Oh, it's clear to see.
This reminds me of Litchfield Park.
Litchfield Park?
Yeah, you know Bacon Park and Litchfield. Just walking through it, reminds me of that.
You've got Jeremy Clarkson tatted on your thigh. Couple words.
Yeah, man. It's just about cars, isn't it?
What was the thought chat?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know.
Shout out to Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremy Clarkson.
You know Jeremy Clarkson? Top gear.
I know that is.
What you say?
One Jeremy Clarkson.
Why? What you got against Jeremy Clarkson?
No, I don't like him on that. So my man's racist.
What type of music do you listen to?
Honestly, 70s and 80s is more.
70s and 80s?
Yeah.
You listen to those?
Michael Jackson, Cool in the Gang. Things like that, man.
You don't listen to no Joe?
I've got a few drill songs in my playlist, but I don't know.
Which ones? Name them.
Shit, I couldn't, you know.
I didn't even be listening to Joe.
I don't
listen to Joe.
Good replies though. Cause I don't know how petty these man are, but some man can be petty still. And if they got ups, and you was to mention ups, they're gonna start talking nonsense. So sometimes you just want to say, there's no names. I don't know the name of the geezer still. I just got his tune. You get me?
Drill, man. Yeah, I don't really listen to drill like that as well, but more raw rap, trap rap. Sometimes Adele as well. What you say?
A man says Adele.
Raw hard still.
Diddy and Hard in the same line. It's mad.
It's mad. Yeah, it's nuts. You just said that mad thing. You just said it.
Diddy and Hard in one line.
Just left me
outrageous.
Don't take it back as enough, bro.
You just said it.
Diddy and Hard in one line.
Just left me
outrageous.
Don't take it back as enough, bro. Say that and proud, bro.
Say it again, man.
The Diddy's hard and that.
That is a way. That is a way. These on, slap the thing on.
Yeah, that's all right. One. One is more real.
Don't do 5. Bang it! All the way down. All the way down.
I was sleepy, I lose my grip. Lost my grip.
I stand here.
Shout out Olive though still. Seems like a cool guy, to be honest.
I've with my white friend and he's from Fort Oaks. Yeah, we got some bees playing though.
Spinner.
We got bars there. Oi.
Yo, they call me Spinner, you don't know why. Because you don't want to know who I am. I'm a dangerous guy. Nobody can do shit to me. Although I spin that jaw. Because you don't know. Because you want to know who I am. I'm Spinner 1 from the road.
Spinner. Show them the back of your head.
Look at the S1 behind my head. And shout out to Double R, the next generation barber. Number 1 barber.
Yeah, right then. Oi, any wise words for Ollie?
Yo, Ollie. Never met you before, but you look like a nice guy. I even want to be your mate as well.
You want to be his mate?
Yes.
Ollie, would you happily have...
Shout out Spinner still.
What's your name? Spinner?
S1.
S1. Would you have S1 to be your friend?
I have friends everywhere.
Oh, active. Spinner, tell her why you call Spinner, bro.
Because I used to spin around the roundabout like...
Is that why they call you Spinner?
Yes, sir.
Round Spinner. Okay.
Freestyle it, bro. Freestyle it. Look, I've got one. Roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is dead, you don't wanna know.
Okay. I just probably fried on you. I spin it, man. Spinning, man.
Yo, come on, bro. She's liking up my Birmingham persona. Took her to the mailbox, now she's liking the aroma. Dropped her off at New Street and I told her that I'd phone her. The first date, babe. Oh, I really to the bone, yeah. You know the void. Come on, man, give him a twinkle, little star. Oh, I wonder what you are. Change your top.
I was gonna forward it a bit still, so I can't take all his content like that. If you wanna watch it, like I said, go to Brumtown, subscribe to him, give me a little watch of that. But obviously I want some content, so I'm gonna take enough.
What's your name, my bro?
Lorenzo, my bro.
Oh my days. So I brought my friend Ali to the hood.
You listen to 70s and 80s music, bro. It's crazy. You never had no drill, no?
I don't listen to drill.
No rap or nothing like that.
You don't listen to no drill?
Nah, not drill.
You ain't heard about no drill?
I don't listen to drill. I've heard about it.
Who's your favourite artist?
What, of all time?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Right now,
Like rap artists, probably, do you know Blanco, London?
Yeah.
I like a bit of Blanco.
Okay. Yeah.
Blanco, then 70s and 80s, that's my heart.
So I'm saying these guys are humble, you get what I say. No judgment, nothing like that. I respect it still.
Okay, what type of area are you from?
Sutter.
Okay, so that's majority.
It's majority white.
That's like the poshest area in Birmingham.
Oh yeah? Okay.
So I've took him from the poshest area.
Yeah. One of the worst areas in
You've been good to go to a bad area.
Yeah. Being a foreigner myself, you get me?
Yeah. Where you from?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, my point of view, the worst area around SJ is Lazau's. I don't care what nobody says. Step on Lazau's, yeah. See how messy that is. You get me?
From London still.
I hear it. The London accent, the London.
Definitely rough around here, you get me? But you're safe, man. You're in safe hands, you get me?
From the hood.
Outside Dix's, you get me? Yo, anybody can pull me up on that in the chat. You get me? Tell me a worse area than outside Dix's Lazau's. Horrible.
not from the hood, man. Show him the treatment what we do to new people around here, man. Give him a little tap down, man. Make sure it's safe, man. Tell me that. Make sure there's no wires. Make sure there's no wires, man.
Yo, any advice for Ali?
Stay off the roads. Don't put that watch in your pocket.
You say put the watch in his pocket?
Yo, someone asks for the time, don't show them the time. Don't pull out your phone, don't make out nothing. They say you ain't got your phone or your watch. They say you're nothing.
With the Canada Goose on though.
Come on.
Yeah?
See, I got the full track.
What kind of do something this? Whether it's a mad thing?
I thought it was gonna be cool. 4 Oaks. We need to come to your side, man. How do you get treated around there?
Everyone gets treated the same. Everyone's treated the same.
How would I get stopped by police? How would it be?
No, you'd be alright, I think. I think you'd be alright, just go about your business, that's it.
This little section here, I set up a little prank on Ollie to see how he would react if someone took his watch. So don't take it literally, my people. It was just a joke. It was a prank. Ollie got home safe and sound.
I'm not one for all them little things there still.
At the feet.
I ain't one, because I see it as a test to you get pissed out. I'm a man at the end of the day, you get what I'm trying to say. And them little jokes and that, man says, oh, I was gonna pretend to rob you and that, to test you and that. I'm gonna really go home and feel like a bitch at it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I'm gonna wanna fight, you get what I'm trying to say? Because I feel like, now you done that to me. No. Anytime you feel you wanna press me, you're gonna wanna press me in it. And I can't have that on me in it. Nah, not me, not me.
Each day, like, can I walk around with anything?
That's what's first though. Oh, you're in the camera. Let me see that watch, fam. Oh, let me see.
Only a citizen.
Now let me try it on.
Right.
Now let me try it out. Don't try it on, bro.
Don't take that watch off me. Don't see it. Don't take the watch. Chill.
Don't take the watch, bro. I take it off. I take it off.
Don't let him take it off. Don't let him take the watch off. I take it off. Don't let him take it off.
I see it still. As long as never them all turn on him, Liz 1 to 2 of them. It was giving them confidence. Say there, don't make him take your watch. You get like. I respected Brumtown still. I respect it.
I can take you.
And he picked the Joker because obviously I could tell from the start for how my man went up. He's the Joker.
Let me see that watch.
My head's got red.
Let me see that watch.
It's on the Brumtown protection.
Keep the watch.
Let me see the watch. Saying though, man. Don't ever let a man. Should have just got it active.
Especially around here, fam.
Nah, bro. Not that watch, bro.
It's only a citizen. It's not.
It doesn't matter, man.
But watch the watch you get me.
Anything like that's nice.
You show me that ring, don't it? That's silver.
That's no.
Don't even let him touch your hand, man.
Let me see that, don't it? Now just take it off.
Alright, never that.
Nah. Yo, watch, you know.
That ain't looking real good, though.
Alright, the tables have turned.
I'm gonna lie, the prank was pretty mid. It was like so freaking random. I think it just happened, you get me? I should have planned it a bit better to make it a bit more realistic, no?
Nah, that was good, man. That was good. It was good the way it happened. But at the same time, you gotta watch how you look at the end of the day, you get me? The content, it was good, the content was good, you got what I say? Because you don't want to pressure my man like that. End of the day, he ain't really from round here. He's from a different ends and you keep saying it, it's nothing like this. So even though something could be light to us and that, like that could have been heavy to him, innit? Because he don't experience these type of experience, you get it? So that's what I was saying. At first I was like, oh, nah, I shouldn't have done that. But when I seen the play and who he picked out of it and how man held him down saying don't take the watch and that, no. To me, that was A-class, bro. You get me?
He was like 50-50 with it, you know. I think he was 50% thinking, nah, is he actually trying to take a watch? And the other 50% was like, this guy's joking, man, he's just taking a mic. Cause Brumtown's just got a mic, just all up in my face, just getting my reaction.
My only advice is never be too smiley, man. You get me? Don't let a man get in your personal space and everything will be fine. For example, you made a big mistake there, man. But yeah, man, we're living life, man.
Just stay humble. I don't really wear jewels and that, you get me? Unless you're really gonna go jail for it. You should say, or die behind it, what you call it. Like you can wear your jewels if you do something, if you're just chilling out, just going from neighborhood to neighborhood, going shopping and them things there, right? If you're shopping standard, you get if you're just partying or the if you're partying, you gotta learn in it. There's a place you can, there's a place you can't, and a certain man can. But not if you're out of town and all that, you got something to say. Just don't really come around with jewels and that, and stay humble. You get me? Don't do too much, because you're gonna get back whatever you give. You get me? Guaranteed.
Smile alone.
Ollie could drop some bars, man.
I can't do it.
Well, what you
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You thought he was on a joke thing, though, innit?
I don't know, man.
You don't know.
Man, ain't joking, you know. I spit some bars before I get mad, innit?
I think at this point, Ollie was like, yo, this guy's doing too much. He's doing too much.
Yeah,
I spit some bars.
because you're doing it to him on camera, embarrassing.
Only one.
You get mad at Ollie, you get mad at me, remember that? You the wires.
Keep them positive, man. These are the good dudes, man.
Yeah, make sure you're staying in school and you need to
Runner is an athlete, man. Even though I smoked him, he's an athlete, but smoking like that.
No, not anymore.
What about around there? Is it like everyone smoke weed around there?
Like, what do you like do for fun? Pop. Can I get like
You're sniff as well?
I'm not, no.
Yeah, what would you say is different from here to Sutton Coldfield? Freaking Bally's and Sutton Coldfield?
No.
Nah.
No. Definitely not.
You wouldn't see a lot of people.
Do you feel like the mask is intimidating or?
To an extent, yeah. But at the same time, that's your choice, and that's you.
How do you feel like people that just wear like masks and obviously I only wear it for the camera, I don't normally wear it, but like man that walk around with Bally's 24/7 and gloves and if you seen like, do you reckon they're approachable? Let's say for example, if you just seen like 10-15 man Bally's on, is that a crowd you walk past or try to avoid?
If I don't know them, then I've got no need to talk to them. But say if I like came down here again, and I've spent a few hours with you, like I spent the morning, afternoon with you.
Yeah.
I'd feel comfortable talking to you, like, do you know what I mean? But say like, if I was like just walking down the road and I saw like a group of people like coming my direction, I'd really,
Weapons. What would you do?
Don't say weapons, we ain't got weapons, bro.
I'm just saying.
But now like it wouldn't make me like cross the road or anything. It's just one of them, isn't it? Just
come on. You cut in?
Yeah, man.
It's true still. Mum is a real one still.
Cut instead.
You wasn't actually trying to rob him, was you?
No, Rob was fam.
Well, that's a bad thing. We're in Brumtown today, but I brought my good friend Ollie to the hood.
Where's Ollie from?
Sutton Coldfield.
Sutton Coldfield. First time down here in Birmingham.
On Dudley Road, yeah.
Dudley Road, how you finding it?
It's alright, man. It's alright. Culture change, ain't it? But yeah,
this is a very peaceful place. Ask them how it looks.
You say it's peaceful?
Definitely.
Apart from this guy trying to rob everyone.
Yeah. This is some place. Don't see he's got the chain like he needs to get robbed. Still going on in Rome with the big chains, yeah. It's popping season ahead. Be careful, you know, lads. Be careful.
Everywhere you get me.
Yes, sir. That's what I want to hear. The peaceful man goes everywhere. The gangster can't leave this area. Let's just be peaceful. Let's just be peaceful, innit? The bad boy them can't go nowhere. As soon as they go down to a next area, somebody wanna bust off their head, innit?
Maza.
Yo, Ollie, you're a nice guy. I've never seen you before on the block, so welcome to the block.
Spinner.
Go on, do a little spin, spinner. Show them what you spin.
Alright then, alright.
Yes, sir. That's my little motto, yeah?
What's the motto?
Yes, sir.
Alright then.
If you don't know, but you wanna know,
you gotta get to know.
You get to know me.
Yo, lads, we gotta do the depilation.
Yeah, give me
how much money do you want?
£1,000 I'm going to display for you now. Trust me, you're going to make more money.
£1,000?
Hello, I'm a superstar, you get me? A superstar from Nigeria, you get me? You understand? I don't waste my energy for no zero energy.
No zero pounds?
No zero energy. Okay, I waste my energy for pounds energy. You get what I mean? If you don't get it, forget about it.
So what are you man running to? The pool table. Who thinks the fastest though?
Right now, on my life, ask anyone. I'm the fastest on DR. Ask anyone. And I'm gonna keep the title.
What you gotta say to that?
Let's talk in more action.
Alright then. Where is it to? Where to him? Oh, he started slower. Akman's winning.
All I say is, Set people jump the gun a little bit.
There you go. I definitely was like,
Someone,
You jump the gun.
you jump the gun, yeah.
He knows.
I told you.
These might be jumping.
Go on. Stop it.
That was close though.
Nah. Active. Big act man. Yo. Bro. Ali to the hood. Yo, if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know.
Nah, that was 6 though. I can't even lie. Part 2, definitely. Well, this is old though. This one is. I never took his new content and that call. Give people a chance to go over. Give him a chance though. Give him a chance. He's been doing this thing for a hot minute. Brumtown, this is. You got me. These are his latest videos. The desert shop and that. But yeah. Let's forward on to this Blakes thing.
So now we're just about to rob that.
Bro, so you kidnapped a geezer?
Yeah.
You caught a charge in jail?
Yeah.
What was that? Supplying firearms?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Alright. You know the void. You guys saw the title of the video, you get me? I'm gonna be linking up with Broudday Blakes, you get me? We're gonna link up with him, we're gonna hear the stories, it's gonna take us around the ends, my people. And we're gonna get that dangerous insight. I'll take some this is classically
Over here, bro. We all grew up on this whole, you see this whole block over here, by Rick, man. Goose Street and shit up by Leaf, and this is all the block, bro.
All of the block.
Basically starts here, bro.
Okay. You said freaking, even before we come, you said you banned from certain areas and that?
Nah, there's certain
bits.
That's his block, Eddie. So if you say, oh, that's the block. That's their block, Eddie.
Like a map in it, what you can't, like certain bits you can't go on and that, bro.
Okay.
Shit stays with you, man. You know what you do from when you're younger and that, bro. Stays with you, man.
The first time I seen you was on a podcast. It was
the Taboo Room.
The Taboo Room. That's the first time I've seen that.
I was fresh out of jail after 10 and a half then, you know.
Yeah.
Like, all these roads have changed so much, bro. Like the whole traffic system around here has changed. You see when KB gets out?
Friend, he's a rapper.
When I tell people they can't drive, you can drive, right? He's in that car.
There's a song in the background, I can just hear it.
Jumped out the car, yeah?
Yeah.
Jumped in the car, yeah?
So this is why you robbed that car?
Yeah, so now we're just about to rob that car, so we jumped out of this car.
I ain't even interested about no nonsense.
What the flip? First story is the mad. So you pulled up and already told me a mad story. What the flip?
Oh, that.
We're currently in town ways, you get me? So yeah, man. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna cover Highgate first, you get me?
Man did that for a reason still. I avoided that for a reason. If you wanna listen to it, like I says, go subscribe to Broudday and Brumtown. You'll see that. You can see the whole video.
Oh, you gotta hold the shank when we're walking through.
What you say the shank? Nah, don't know about that. Don't know about that.
But when I finish the live, I'm gonna put it in the description and that. So if you just scroll down to my description, I have both of their channels linked up in there.
Like jail shit, doing a song. I'm out here, I'm institutionalized, I'm out here doing a song.
First things first though, why do they call you Broudday Blakes?
Bro, that's a question that I would love to answer, but I never could, bro.
Yeah. Obviously, it's in the name, innit? From what I can say from that Broudday Blakes, it looks like you've done the mad things in Broudday, innit?
Yo, Rajasthan, I took, bro, when I was like 17, 18, getting money, bro,
Yeah.
That's like, when I first did one of my boxes and that, yeah. I went there, bro, like, I took my girl there at the time, bro, yeah.
The ransom girl.
Yeah, but the skank me though, bro, they put me in a f***ing thingy, bro. A window. I'm thinking I'm gonna see the hole in the ends and that. I'm thinking, bro, I made it, bro. I'm robbing that now, I'm finally getting money, bro, like.
Yeah.
I want the picture, bro, I want that moment, you know, where you're looking out at the thingy, bro. They put me in a building, opposite another building,
Mazza.
E-tap on the end as well. It's not, I know, Ibis. That used to be E-tap though, man.
E-tap, what's E-tap?
Cheap hotel though, £30, £20 for the night.
Mazza.
This is, you know, we just got our badders, bro. You get girls in that, you get pussy.
Shout out to the Gandam Sugar in it, fam, you get me? I'm looking to take it.
Yeah, like, they never used to be. This used to be just a straight, like, Jamaican base, bro. And then there was a gang here, Wood Solomon. And then SOD in it.
Okay.
Saddam, SOD.
But that's gone now. Then like the whole 515 thing came in, and that was like their orders. You know what I'm trying to say? But we didn't really f with them, man, bro. Like we didn't really like their policies and that and their legislation. So we was kind of trying to kick them out. You know what I'm saying? And push our own ideology on the block, bro. Now we just crossed over. This is Highgate now, bro. Yeah. But it's all the same area, bro.
I don't get that. What he meant by that. Like him and his little firm try to push out Saddam and that, cause I thought them like used to get along with Saddam and that. You get what should I say? And certain man that I know in Saddam and that, I don't really know Blakes and that. You get what should I say? I know anybody can get it. You get what should I say? But it don't make no sense for that pushing out Saddam and all them things there and that. Don't make no sense to me. It can't coordinate in my head. You get me? I don't get it.
You know what I'm saying? Bang on. It's literally all the same area code.
Like, chat to me about when did you start to enter that phase of crime in your life? What was that breaking point? That breaking point, you were like, yo, I'm gonna sign this crime.
Obviously, bro. Remember, my brother and my family and that here, the criminals were so.
See, as much like I know you get your ratings and that. But if you're saying you force man at your ends, why you only open your jacket here? You get me? Only if you're comfortable to walk with your chain here.
When did you start to enter that?
And so I don't ain't around that. There's certain man like Black Man and that, he ain't around and that no more. Hazel, you get what should I say? Like some man got birded off and all that, you get what should I say? But regardless of all that, if you run this ends and I'm not trying to say you can't do your thing, because your name does ring bells, but you walk with your chain open anywhere. So if you're gonna leave it in, leave it in. If it's open, and I already get the high colours. You get what should I say? I get all that moves. You get me? So it's like allow the hype to walk in that. You get me? Because I see you trying to change in that. You get me? Just keep it to the change. You get me? Like yeah. This is woo 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 woo. Talking all that high chatter rum and that. I can't see that. Like I can't see. KB's cool at that. You get me? But I can't see you, KB, and your brother trying to run out the whole set 5-on-5. Ain't that don't make no sense, rude boy. And if you find out if one or two of them, like, say if they're all not about no more like that, but don't just say who fault it wasn't it. There's one or two of them that you never liked. You get what I should say? He tried to pull it onto you, thinking that you thought it was flimsy, and you're not flimsy. And they learned that the hard way. You get what should I say? But you never pull out on the whole set. You probably. I weren't there with it. So when I say you probably did, I don't believe that idiot, what you call it, but I weren't there with it. So, but it don't correlate, but. And anybody that's from Brum will know, you get me? Nah. Could have fired on them, you get what I say? But now you can't say like, yeah, we try to kick them out because we took control of these ends. That never happened.
Phase of crime in your life. What was that breaking point? That breaking point to be like, yo, I'm gonna sign this crime.
But to my point, then it opens up his chain as it hits this alley. Now all from around there, you're gonna roll with your chain open. But anyway, before that, you never felt comfortable too. You get me? Because that means nervous. You're there thinking, is a man gonna snap my chain? No, a man told me, if you gotta go to a party and you gotta carry your gun, don't go to the party. Because obviously gonna be violence and that. Why do you want to be around that? You know what I'm trying to say? If you got something now that you're not willing to die for or willing to stand behind, obviously I know you would die for it. But broadly, if a man's gonna snap it, then you hit him. That's my new lesson, you know, I learned. Because I used to walk around looking over my shoulders, brawling around, this, that. You get me? Says, yeah, because I'm always on it. But when I looked at it, I'm walking around the road like this, and I'm looking like a thief. You get what I'm trying to say? These times now, what you call it? I said, you know, forget all that. I turned tunnel vision. And I said, even if a man's watching me and I don't care, you get what I'm trying to say? Because I'm ready for it. So before now, I'm walking like this way for looking like a thief, and nothing's happening to me. I'm just looking like a thief. But I'm not looking at people like to do anything to them. I'm making sure nothing's happening to me. I'm trying to protect myself. You get what I say? But I'm looking to my left, looking to my right. And I'm like, yo, man's moving like a crackhead, blood. And I just forget that tunnel vision. And I'm humble myself, and I'm doing my things. Security come and watch me and that. I probably see him from my peripheral. But I'm like, love it. If you want to watch me, watch me. You get what I'm trying to say? And I see the watch for 2 seconds and walk off. And I just do my shopping. I just go around this, that. If I got jewelry on, if I haven't got jewelry on that. So I said to myself, cool, when I'm looking like this left and right, I'm trying to clock it early. But if a man's going to do it, a man's going to do it, innit? Because that's what it is. Because we've all done it. And when we was going to do it, ain't not going to stop us. So ain't not going to stop it when it comes to you. You get what I'm trying to say? So the only difference you can do is, if you're on it, you're on it. So you're fighting for it, If it's hidden or not, because a man's going to pressure. You get what I'm trying to say? It's just that you know what you're going to do. And I said to myself, it's safe then. So at the end of the day, if man presses me now, I'm just going to fight him. So I don't need to look over my left and right. You get what I'm trying to say? Because as soon as a man comes to me around a certain zone, I'm clocking him anyway. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, why is my man this close to me? You get what I'm trying to say? Over than that, if you're not that close to me, I don't care what you're doing. Like, do you over there? You get what I'm trying to say? The second you come to my little zone though, now I'm clocking. You get me? Body language, this, that. You get me? Over than that, I don't care. You get me? So if I got my chain on, I'm wearing it, blood. Because if a man comes next to me and I feel he's going to run me, blood, I'm going to start chopping next to him like, boom, you coming next to who are you? And I'm not going to say that, but my body language is going to show that, innit? And if I don't want to walk around like that, can I put my chain down? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not going to bowl it just to move like that. That's weird. It don't make no sense.
Obviously, bro, remember my brother and my family and that, yeah, the criminals, bro. So yeah. Criminality has always been normalised to me, you know what I'm trying to say? Not just normalised, but uplifted and glorified in a type of way. Like, so say when you're coming up, yeah, like, you'll get taught a value, bro. And this is where, like, it seeps into your belief system. You'll get taught a value, yeah, that you're nothing without money, bro. Like, if you ain't got no money, you ain't got no respect. You know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like that's just not just with, like, me, that's with everybody. But when you take that into this sort of neighborhood, this sort of society, it becomes toxic, bro. That instead of thinking, let me get a job and work my way up through how society system structures, you think that, bro. Everyone around here is robbing. I'm just gonna rob. You know what I'm trying to say? Or I'm just gonna sell drugs. Or
would you say you got that mindset from? Obviously, you said your brother was in jail.
Yeah, nah, but not at the beginning.
Not at the beginning.
So remember, he started from young. So from like 12 years old, bro, No, he probably started from like 12 years old, bro. Yeah. So that's just taught me from young. And remember, like this, when so he went to a secure unit. And in the secure unit, it's like a baby jail, you can bring it up. So when my family's bringing him up, bro, as a child, I'm seeing this thinking, I want, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm thinking, like, in turn, subconsciously, even consciously, I want to go to jail. Why is he getting all this?
Yeah.
I remember, obviously, he's in jail, so it's like, my mum's bringing up a PS2, and when it first came out, I ain't even got the PS2 yet, bro. I want this, bro. My man's in jail. I'm a child trying to connect the dots. You know what I'm trying to say?
Your brother's doing all this badness and like that's your figure to kind of look up to.
So he's getting into it with man from around here as well.
Yeah. So if you didn't get what mum was just saying, he goes, he's got a brother now that's going to jail, and then he's the younger brother. But because of the struggles that his family's facing and that, no, his parents just, because the brother's gone jail in it, so the parents is supporting the brother and that, helping him, but the brother's getting a little bit more because he's in the system. He's seen what the brother's getting. You got to say, appreciating what he's getting, but there's other stuff that he wish he got that his brother's getting, and it's his older brother as well, innit? So then twos now, that's what kind of turned him to crime and that, because he's like, yo, I gotta go jail and that to get this. So he wanted to go secure unit because he knew that's how you get good stuff. It was taught wrong, you get me? I get good stuff by doing bad. Then when I end up in this situation, then I'm gonna get. You get what I should say? But that's wrong still.
His more was about Ladywood, so he's getting into it with man from around here. But I'm outside around here, so all these older youths and that when I'm coming around, all my age, I'm going to school, we go actually kicking with them, but the older youths don't like me, bro, because of my man and what my man's doing. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's turmoil for me, bro. It's a peculiar situation, but at the same time, it created my character, bro, because I was just like, these man as well, and I was grown up to respect them, like, I don't, like, can't respect these, like, because of this and that. And that's why we ended up getting into our, like, civil wars as well, because my brother went to jail, and when my brother was in jail,
why did he go to jail for?
That's real what it says though. A lot of kids go through that still. A lot of kids go through that because they're with their family going to school and all that. And they see a bunch of kids and that in the parks and that, just hang around in their groups and that. And obviously the parents say to them, oh, stay away from them, make sure you go park and that. If they're there, just come home, just play around the house, this, that. And that's gonna give you like this defense against them and that. You get what I'm trying to say? And if they ever do anything to you now, yeah. He just had it bad in his area, it sounded like still. You get me? And he weren't nobody you could take for a fool. But Birmingham's like that still. You get me? Definitely nowadays a bit more weirder. You get me, to be honest. But it's like that.
He just had a string of armed robberies, bro. A string of armed robberies, yeah.
Armed robberies, yeah.
And then when he got his sentence and that, yeah, I started to develop, bro, started to cultivate as a teenager, adolescent, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, bro, we started turning up more than, like, we turned this whole place up, bro, like, but over here, I used to be a thingy, probation officer, man, I've had shootout at this probation officer, obviously, yeah, like, obviously we beat Nick through it and got all the asball warnings and all that kind of shit, like come through banging at me and my boy. My KB's in probation with the burner because some other fucking shooting.
Speak to me about this situation here with the shootout.
I don't want to get into detail, bro, yeah. But it's just like, bro, this so, like, I grew up there and that's happened there. And bro, first started coming outside here.
Yeah.
Linked the girl up there for the first time. In this whole little region is my whole life. All I ever really cared about was this neighborhood, bro, till I was about 23, bro.
Would you say that was your motive, like, freaking?
Bro, we was patriotic, bro.
Yeah.
That's why, you know how someone's patriotic to their country,
yeah.
Or to the army.
Yeah.
But they're sold something like, it's ignorance, bro. Like, you know them little 16-year-olds can't wait, bro.
It's true.
Sign to the army, fight for their country. But what happens when they get there?
Yeah, so
they say, bro, it's all a lie, bro. Like, it's all trauma. I want to go home and fighting for nothing, bro. And that's same with this gangbanging culture, bro. Like, not always, because if your virgin dies and that, you're stepping for him, or your boy gets violated, you're stepping for his partner.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, they've suffered enough. You man have suffered enough, bro. When's it gonna end, bro? You know what I mean?
Obviously, growing up, what was the first, like, massive crime that you did?
But that's when you don't get too deep in that, when you're just having fist fights and all that. You get really cool. Not in a bad way. 515, they're big, but they're not known to, like, they ain't lost a lot of members like that, you get what I'm trying to say? And so it's like, it's easier for them, like, you get me? And they're just broken out to little segments anyway. You get what I'm trying to say? You're not even doing 515 no more, what you call it, but it's the same though, like, your violence hasn't been up there. So it's easy for some to say, hard for others. You get me?
What was the first thing that said, oh, yo, flipping, yeah, I'm about this life now?
But I agree. I do agree. When I say that, I'm not saying I disagree. I do agree what it says though. I'm just saying, just the way it is though.
The first thing that, like, what made me think, yo, definitely, like, I was from young, I was always motivated to go down this path anyway.
Yeah.
Like, when I first seen money, bro, and not even no big money, when I first got like £1,000 to myself, bro, I was like, after robbery, £1,000, bro, for a robbery, bro, and I was just like, bro, like, it was a lot of money to me then. It's not, like, to a 16-year-old now, like, £1,000 ain't nothing, bro.
Speak to me about, obviously, in the podcast with, was it Taboo?
Yeah.
You were saying that you were doing street robberies when you were 15?
Nah, 14, yeah, 14, yeah. Standard though, bro.
What was the thought track behind doing street robberies at 14?
My brother used to do street robberies when he was little, bro, so I used to think, fuck, I'm doing it in turn, I took up the family trade, bro, so to speak.
Yeah.
But it's the blind leading the blind, you know what I'm saying? He's a baby as well, bro. He got the information as well at this point, you know what I'm saying? So the blind leading the blind, bro. And bro, remember, growing up, when I'm walking...
That's all around the ends though. The blind leading the blind.
This point, you know what I'm saying? So the blind leading the blind, bro. And bro, remember, growing up, when I'm walking through these areas, I'll tell you one time, bro, I'm walking through, bro, just more up there though,
yeah?
I'm walking through the... Oh, you see there, that's Belgrave. You see when KB is at that tune? Belgrave Middleway. This is the Middleway, bro. We used to chill in like a grove up there, Bridgecraft. And all these men used to chill on Goose Street, bro. Like, it was a narrow, divided bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, when I'm walking through these areas, man, I'm pulling up on me like, yo, at the time. You know, remember that one? Did you never get that, bro?
You just got the time on the rhino one. That's even saying that a movie though.
No, but that's to see when we was growing up. That's how your phone gets robbed. The man pull up on you, you go, yo, you got the time.
Yeah.
You take out your phone, then the man sees what phone you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they take it. So one time,
did you go up to someone and ask them for what the time is? Or?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. That was the line. But man, when I'm super young, man, I'm coming up to me saying that. So one time we're walking through, I'm like 10, like I'm over there,
yeah.
Somebody's rid up to me on a bike, one of the Sodom youths.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, you got the time? Like, nah. He's like, yo, you got a phone? But my brother just gone to jail and left a bunch of phones, so I'm 19, I'm like, yo, I got 3 phones, bro. So he's like, yeah, where are they? I'm like, they're at my house. He's like, bro, make sure you come back here tomorrow at the same time. They're 3 phones, so I'm gonna f you up, bro. I'm like, alright, I didn't understand, bro.
So he tried to stick it on you when you was 10?
He tried to rob me, but he was like 14, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's magical, because when you hear that, you're like, you feel like it's a joke, you feel like it's not real when someone says, have you got the time, blah, blah, blah. But you say that was the line to kind of initiate the robbery.
Yeah. That initiated the robbery, perfect. Yeah, bang.
Have you got any stories of you now robbing someone?
Bro, I robbed loads of people, bro. Loads of people.
What would you say the maddest story is? Of you like
street robbery?
Yeah.
Oh, one time, bro. Me and KB pulled up on somebody, bro. This is back in the day, so man can speak about it.
Yeah.
But pulled up on somebody, and they had like a watch and a chain on, So we're like, yo, come take it, bro, So we jumped out, bro, and then just obviously we snatched my man's chain, you get me? And then he ran off, bro. He's got a watch on, so we chased. Bro, these stores are like 50 years old, so it's not like you get me?
Yeah, it's just off the door.
Yeah, so we started running off, bro, So we chasing him, but as we chasing him, we're like, oh, this is long. But as we stopped, he stopped, bro.
Yeah.
So now it's like,
this game, you're not ready.
I'm gonna say before I carries on, robbers are bum moves, but I tell you straight, you get me. Robbing a man on road, so bum move, you get me. Obviously, this is years ago. I did it myself, you get me. Like that was my thing, so I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really doing nothing else though. What you call it? We used to stick man up still. What you call it? But it's a bum move still, straight up.
Well, must have seen we was young and that, so we backed off his top, bro. He's like, what? He's like, yo, you ain't got the minerals. He's like, yo, you ain't got the minerals, So we're like, the whole energy shifted now. We're like, my man's on it. So he's now started chasing us, bro.
So what? You've run out on him. You said you snatched his chain.
We ran up on him, snatched his chain. The shock of it must have just made him run. We've chased him.
Yeah.
As we've stopped, he stopped. But he's turned around, he must have cut the situation. These man are young, bro. I can have these are grown, I can have these man. He's like, what? But he's on some straight, like, boom, ripped off his top. Yo, you ain't got the minerals. Started chasing us, bro. Chased us for like a fucking mile, bro. Never like.
What was your thought chat when he was chasing? Because you've come out on violent, like, he's gonna get.
I'm thinking, bro. My man catches me. He's gonna batter me, bro.
Yeah.
And I can't let go of his chain.
So even though, like, what age were you then, like, same me, like 14, 15?
Like 17, 18s and that, then, bro.
Freaking, what age did you start, Bill? But
it's interesting though, you know. Cool. Yeah, it's different stuff, man. You got me different stuff.
burglaries? When did you start doing burglaries?
You know what is with burglaries, bro? Yeah. Obviously, I used to do burglaries when I was like 16 or whatever. Yeah, I used to do burglaries. Yeah.
How the fuck did you get in it that early though? 16? Your brother?
Nah, this man like the set like Roach and all these man from around here, bro. These man are burgling, bro. So it's just like I've jumped. I want to do it. I want to get money and I'm jumping in with them, like, yeah.
Yeah.
But with burgling though, bro, yeah, I have like that's one of my regrets, you know, bro. Because thinking about somebody. Like traumatizing somebody to that extent, bro. You see your house, bro. Your house is comfort, bro. Like if I walk up to people in my house, yeah, trying to take my, bro, yeah, it would traumatize me, bro. And it wouldn't necessarily traumatize me like, but I would think about it, bro. Like when you go to sleep, you wouldn't be at ease. You know what I'm trying to say? So I have deep empathy for people that have been burgled, bro.
So you do regret that, obviously.
Yeah, I super regret that, and bro, yeah, that's something we need to cut out of our like society and the robbing culture if we can, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
So obviously,
I agree with that still. I never did a burglary still. I ain't really about that. ever, what you call it, stick up, man. I did all that. But I agree with my man still. So leave you with trauma that you're not even ready for still. You get me? If I tell you some of my stories and that, I ain't even down for that, man. You get me? Cause I can't, I don't know about all that. I can't do. I can give you little pieces, I can give you understanding, innit? So when I hear something, I can give you an understanding of something that I've been through. You get me? What these things, even I deal with my ones and that, like the traumatizing and that, you get what should I say? Like what you call it? We never chose this life, you get me? The life chose us and that. But like there's a point now where it sounds like I can hear it, it's not glorifying it, but it can come across like it's sounding like it's glorifying it, you get what I'm trying to say? And it's like I'm not about that. If anything, I want to give you the opposite. Like, don't do that. You get what should I say? But straight up, like robberies are bum moves. I ain't even. I ain't playing around all that. You get what should I say? A bum move is a bum move. You get me? If you're earning little notes, you get me, or change, it's a bum move. You get me? If you can only go to a shop and you walk out with nothing, or you walk out with £2 in that from what you just took. And that was a bum move.
Doing all these burglaries, you look back at it and be like, you know what? I do regret that.
Yeah, boy, I super regret the burglaries, bro. Because I would hate to wake your home, bro. That's your sanctity. You know what I'm trying to say? It's your place of comfort, bro. I would hate to wake up in my home and people are there, but that's your home. So yeah, man, I regret the burglary and stuff.
14, 15, around this age.
To be honest, I never ever went to a man's house. Yeah, because a man always says you get be like, yo, never go to a man's house. No matter what you got with a geezer, never go to his house. Cause you can go there with whatever you wanna go there with and that now. But he's gonna have all his things. You get what should I say? And if a man ever comes to your house now, just get rid of him. You get me? Cool. And fight that in court. You get what should I say? Like them like first gotta answer why they're trespassing even before anything else. You get me? You're gonna go down for your crime, but it's either that or you're gonna get dealt with, innit? You get what should I say? They're gonna logic that. I'm like, never go to a man's house though. You get me? When you go in your house and that, leave and his family and that, it turns to a whole new crime. You get me? Even what can happen, you get me, the outcomes and things like that, it's different when you enter a man's property still. So I always was against that. I knew that from young though. You get what should I say?
Yeah, what was it like? Was it?
It was, you know what, bro? Unity, bro. There used to be about 50 man in them ages, bro. It was proper unity, man. Like, yeah, like every like the internal conflicts and that, bro. Not even internal conflicts. People just being.
Bob told us that they were going to test the alien craft that night,
and like that. It makes everybody disperse and that. But I always think, imagine if everybody stayed together, like. Even like going out, now imagine just going somewhere like a little event in some little place or something and everybody turned up. How lit would that be? Because no one will have fun like we have fun, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
There's a lot of definitely community in it, like.
Yeah, when the music comes on, everybody's vibing, dancing, people start rapping it. Like, if everybody was still there, it'd be good. Yeah. You have to, I have to take some accountability in that as well, because like, if you was a pussy, bro, we used to turn on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I remember one time, me and KB, he was young, like 15, he was phoning man up like, yo, you're not in UTS then? He was like, yo, you're not in UTS no more.
What's UTS?
It was just some old gang back in the day.
Okay.
But it was like 50 of us, but me, KB, a couple of next man sat down, started phoning people, kicking them out, saying, don't come around no more, you're a pussy.
Yeah. Yo, my people, freaking.
She would have started jumping up and all that. When she ready to play. So I had to put down dominance.
Highgate and that. This is where so
going up here, we just punch the mode, geezer off the bike and that, bro, just for the sake of you start. He loved it now. So remember, I was 15, I've spent about 2 years on road, bro.
Yeah.
So in these 2 years, like that's when man, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like we never had no mad run, bro. We just come out and turn shit up in months, bro. Like 6 months, done more than what man do in years. But there's a lot of little sets like that in the city, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But they all get lifed off, bro. And I'm just fortunate enough, bro. But I've got so long It was a long time, but it weren't life, bro. So it saved me from that life sentence. You know what I'm saying? It saved the guys from it, bro.
So where we going now? What Ladywood, innit? What does Ladywood mean to you, like?
Ladywood's where. So like, see my whole family, my dad, my granddad, my mom, all used to live around here. And then my mom moved to Ladywood, bro. So now I'm living in an area that I'm not even from. Like, I don't know no one around there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But obviously, man, got to know man from around there. And but like where I'm taking my nap in this flat, bro. This is where me and KB was. This is where not just our friendship was cultivated, bro. But this is where we mature. Like this was like the HQ of our thinking skills, bro. And our ideology to come into this life, bro.
Yeah. This is where you made that big switch to be like, yo.
This is where, like, so when all this mad's happening, this is where we're going back to, bro. Like, man are doing mad around here, going back there. Man are doing all these moves throughout the city and that, bro. Like, the bank robbery that got bagged, bro, that was in Coventry, bro.
Yeah.
So man are driving back to Coventry, straight back here, bro.
Yeah.
Straight back here, splitting the money, going straight to town. You know,
speak to me about that bank robbery. I saw that on the interview. That was like your first big break that you said.
Yeah, bro, buzzing, bro. First time I seen like real money, like £10,000 from this.
Tell us that story real quick.
Obviously, our boy, he had the whole.
Stuck with basic loadouts? That poverty loop is brutal.
Information about how it all happens, bro. So we just went in there, bro. And when the G4S van is exchanging money with the bank, bro, when the bank's passing it over, we just go in there and grab it, innit?
Yeah.
We just go in there and snatch that, bro, and then just get off, bro. So it was easy work, bro. It was hot, but it was easy work.
What was the fortune like? Did you know it was you were gonna be robbing a bank though?
Nah, like when my man took me up, bro, because I was up, it's light work, bro, like being going on. And then reliable bit, like cash though, not like no bull. You gotta go sell some jewelry or you gotta go do this or do that, bro. It's there, bro. It's done. You get back home, it's there. I remember, bro. I gave my mom. My mom always used to be like, yo, you get like. My mom used to say, I used to say because everyone knew where I lived there, bro. So I used to be like, Mom, how can we get out of this house? She's like, I need £1,000. She's like, I need £1,000. And then when I lit that, bro, I just come back here. Obviously, I didn't tell her or nothing, but the next day, I just walked in her bedroom, bro, and put £1,000 on the side. I was like, yo, can we go now?
And is that after the bank robbery that you done that?
Yeah, that was after the bank, so I managed to get myself out of the house, bro, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you want?
Shout out for my man for hooking up Mumsy though, still. That's a big man move.
Now question that though, like, where's the peas from?
Yeah, but remember, bro, criminality is normalized in my family, bro. Like, my mom, don't get it twisted. My mom, there's only so much a mom can do, bro. My mom was like, remember, I've been doing this since I was 14, bro. So she's been fighting against that, bro. And she's seen me going down the same footpaths as my brother, bro.
Yeah.
And she's trying her hardest to fight it, bro. But there's only so much that like a female can do. Let alone a lone female who has to go to work and all that kind of shit.
Let's speak about ripping. Like, for the people that don't know that are watching this, what
bro,
is
repping is just being patriotic, bro, to your neighborhood, bro, to where you're from. So you want your neighborhood to be respected just as much as the next neighborhood, bro.
Yeah.
If not more. You know what I'm saying? Because we all grew up here, because the standard, bro, really is Handsworth and Newtown and that. When it comes to this gang, yeah, it's the Johnny and the Burger news.
Yeah.
So that's the standard, bro, what them man do, like growing up. Anyway, it's different now because it don't matter where you're from now, bro.
Yeah.
There's sets everywhere, man get busy everywhere. But growing up, bro, yeah, it was just their blocks really. It was really getting into it, yeah. So they set the standard. And you want your block to be respected just as much as their block, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you go in these places, bro, it's like you're throwing up your area code, bro, because that's where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you represent.
That's deep, so. That's my man's perspective. I see it different though. What you call it? When I was out like back in the days with my friends and that, it was just a friend thing. You get what I'm trying to say? I was with my friends and repping my friends. Man never really repped the black. Even though you shout out blacks and that, it wasn't really the black. You get me? Because man was fighting certain man in the black. You get what I'm trying to say? And I didn't like certain man in the area. You get what I'm trying to say? Well, obviously I had my group of friends though. You get what I'm trying to say? A man was repping them. You get me? But obviously threw up the black. You get what should I say? So it's like man didn't care about pushing up this black because the black didn't care about me. You get me? Man let that early. You get what should I say? So it's like I see it different. You get me? And then I don't know, with a lot of youths and that, like I never pounced around. You get me? And I see a lot of youths that pounce black to black and that. You get me? So when there's and they keep saying the same stuff. So you go from this black, you repping this black, then you go to this black. Now which black you repping? This one or your original black you come from? You get what I'm trying to say? And because remember, sometimes it's not even your fault, you know. Your parents move out, like my man says. So he went from Highgate to Laidwood. So which block you repping now? Are you holding up Laidwood or you holding up Highgate? And that's why it makes no sense. You get what I say? It sounds multi holding up your friends, but that's your perspective of it. So I ain't gonna argue with how you looked at it and say this is how you came up. That's your truth. You get me? Well, yeah.
And it's how much are you going to represent that, and where are you going to go to represent that? Are you going to go to these places where man are really going to test your patriotism?
So that was the switch, like you just wanted to kind of put on for your block.
Yeah, bro, 100%. That's what I'm saying. You see our block though, they had an open door policy. They still have, bro. They got an open door policy where it's like anyone from anywhere can go around. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But we were trying to make it like that, bro. If you're not from around here, don't come around here. You know what I'm saying? Because we're just trying to copy, bro. We're trying to copy what the other blocks will do.
Did you have any like instances where like other man from that weren't from the area, you come in and you G-check them?
Yeah, all the time, bro.
Yeah.
We were the only one.
You know, there's a saying still, ask the right one, innit? So basically, if like you ask someone about me, you know, if you ask someone that don't like me, you're gonna get the wrong details. You got to say, if you ask someone that likes me, you're gonna get the right details. I probably want it. You get me? That's the right one. You get me? So it's like what did he say? I forgot my point.
Did you have them and you G-check them?
Yeah,
And from that weren't from the area, you come in and you G-check them?
Yeah, all the time, bro.
Yeah.
We were the only one doing it. From what I know, that's why we was stuck with the whole.
Alright, now this is
Yeah, it's always G-checking, man, and that. You get what I say? They can't G-check anybody. Do the right one, and the wrong one you can't. You get me? If you ask the right person about unless you can't G-check anybody, if you ask the right one about somebody, you're like, nah, you can't G-check him. Ask the wrong one. He's probably a cool person or probably a tough person, but a man trying to set you up backdoor, yeah, or do want to see something going in and that. So they're gonna say something flimsy about the person. You get what they say, then you do your move, this backdoor and thing, back forth, because it wasn't what you thought. You get what they say? Ask the right one.
Chat to us about
Bro, see this house here, Mont's house here, bro. It's kind of looks now, but this is renovated, bro. Before this was, bro, like the amount of times as well, bro. Man, I've had this police have been down here, bro, coming up and arrested, man, bro. Yeah.
But there's two sides. This side of Laidwood and that are known for prostitutes, to be honest. That's all it's known for. Like it's the dirty side. You got what I say. But it's hooded. It's hooded. Don't get it twisted. You get me? But you got the ghetto side and you got the ghetto prostitute side. This is like the prostitute side. This is Hagley Road side and that, innit?
Yeah.
Me and my brother.
What are you getting arrested for?
Everything, bro.
Alright, my people, we're currently in Laidwood.
So, bro, you know what be happening here? Remember, I'm not from around here. So one time, I remember, I'm coming home, bro. I've just caught the bus home. I'm coming back here. I'm walking down here. I see these shops. I'm walking past the shops down here. Yeah. As I turn the corner, who do I bump into? About 15 man, bro.
Oh, just you and you by yourself?
Yeah, because I was going home, yeah, I bumped into like 15 man. They're like, yo, they're doing that. Yo, where are you from? I'm like, I live there, you get me? I live there. They're like, but the G checking me, they're like, you sure, bro? This is like Zico and all of their backs, bro. Like, they were the gangsters back then for their age group, you get me?
Yeah.
They're like, yo, you sure? And that, I'm like, yeah. But someone must have been like, yo, why is he talking? I heard someone say, why is he talking? Because I must have been like, yeah. Someone must have been, yo, why is he talking like that?
Yeah.
Like I could see it all unfolding about to me up. And then one of the group must have gone like, nah, I've seen him before. Yeah. I mean, they must have seen me walking through. He's like, it's cool, he does live there. And they're like, alright, then safe, cool.
So then now you're just because you live in here. So if it was someone else that wasn't from the area, you think like,
I don't know their politics, bro. No, bro. Probably though. Because around here, the gangster area, bro, like these are like deep history, this like they would have, bro.
Yeah.
And they've had batches what I've had generational, they've had batches what I've had legacy runs, bro. Like I could tell you about 3 different batches well, I've just done madnesses, bro. What should really should go down. Well, it does go down in history when it comes to the gangbanging history, bro.
What's the maddest thing that you've witnessed, like living here?
Bro, I used to look out the window and see my brother doing mad down here, bro, and then we started doing mad down here, bro. Like
Saying people, like,
everything, bro. Honestly, I can't even say, bro, loads of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I used to live in that one top floor on the left, yeah. It's number 34. Bro, we had some busted up car. Me and KB used to smoke weed, bro. 15, listening to Young Jeezy outside here, bro. Too many memories outside here, bro.
It's true though. This little, see these houses here. If you know, then you know. And a couple of these blocks around that you show.
Yeah, bro. Right, my first.
Some scooters people come from there still.
Go back here.
So grimy people.
Literally everything, bro.
It's one of them. Like if you know, you don't. I'm not talking about it.
Him on the block with the youths that I'm into it with, bro. But I don't think they knew I lived there, but I lived there, bro. Like so. That's on a Rickman. It's a live on Rickman.
What was the big turning point in your life where you kind of like dropped everything and you've had your maddest sentence?
Obviously, I got 10 years, bro. So like, do 10 years, not do half. Done 10 and a half.
Done 10 years.
Yeah. So when I went in, altogether, bro, done 17 years, bro.
17 years.
I'm not even in my mid-30s or nothing, bro. Done 17 years.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
Yeah, and you've done 17 years in jail.
So,
30 hell.
Crazy, bro. Yeah. So bro, when I got there, remember, so when I was 21 or 22, bro,
yeah.
Like, when you're 21 or 22, you're still involved, you get me? So when I got my 10 years, when I got my, because I got extra years in jail, when I got my life sentence at that point, I was supposed to be getting out like 29 or some shit like that,
yeah.
28 or something, yeah. I knew, bro, I ain't trying to be no street, like, I ain't trying to be I'm not trying to be like that when I'm that age. Like that was never my prophecy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of gang members, bro. Not just gang members, but a lot of road youths, like they don't want to be that when they're that age. So but then I didn't know myself anymore, bro. I went through a mad point.
That's how I think my man is. Like him, KB, and his bro. They're more road youths than gang members. You get what I'm trying to say? Like they're the man that you're called. And then they just do the mazza. You get what should I say? Like, they had their little sets. Obviously, they had their block and that. But I never ever, even little stories that I heard and all that, like, I don't know what gangs they was repping. I don't know. But I know they had their little set, you get me? They was just grimy youths, blood, just doing their thing, you get me? Just from a deprived area, you get what should I say? And held it down, you get me?
Jail, bro.
That's my views, though, you get me? Whatever you see yourself as, you can see yourself as.
Yeah, well, I didn't know myself, bro, because everything that I identify myself with is involved in this. Even my enemies, bro, I had a mate up me. I used to think about him, bro, like, I can't wait till I get him do this and everybody, you know, your imagination. We're all thingy, yeah. Like, he made up my identity, the set that I'm repping, the legacy that I wanted, how I carried myself. But I had not, so I brought myself down, and I didn't know how to build myself up, bro, because there was nothing there to build me up. And that's like one of the flaws of jail. Jail would strip you, bro, yeah. But it don't build you back up, you know what I'm trying to say? So people get lost and probably get mental.
That's the whole point of where they say it's a trap. All of this is the trap, you get me? It just brings you down and keeps you there. You know what I'm trying to say? The more you glorify all this, you get me? You have to grow in it. You have to learn things that you don't even know. Take a trip, go on holiday. You get what I'm trying to say? Learn different cultures, try their foods and all that. You get what I'm trying to say? Then come back, and then bounce out and come back, and then see how you think. You get me? Your views will just change. You get me? But try and be a part. Don't go out and then try be who you are. But this is who I am. Play a part. If you go around some Indians and that, raw dance. You get what should I say? You go around some Chinese and that now, like do their culture, try and be a part, learn. You get what I'm trying to say, and then grow. You get what I'm trying to say. When you come back around here, you just see some nonsense.
So health issues because of it.
What was the reason for you obviously getting that 10 years? Tell us the story of that.
Bro, as a burglary, yeah. So.
But I get his point. It's just a trapped point. You get me?
Basically, we just, bro, anybody who phones us, we're going, innit? Like, your phones was coming, innit? And then somebody was like, yo, there's money in this house. Went there. Kidnapped the geezer and that. There's no money there and that, bro. Just left it, bro. That was it.
You say you kidnapped a geezer?
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that though, bro, because it's all just foul, bro.
Just long.
Yeah.
Alright then. So you've done that. And then, what was the point of arrest? What was the arrest like?
They come for me. I was at a girl's house to come for me, yeah. But obviously, I always run, you get me. So, so my girl at the time, she's like, 2 police walking on the path, but they're already nicked KB, so I know that I'm going to jail. So I just took off, and then they chased me, bro, for ages, bro, yeah. And then it was just, the geezer, I'm sure the geezer was like, yo, I just run a marathon, like, it's never gonna get away. I was like,
no, where were the police said that to you? Or just
yeah. I'm sure he said I was on a marathon or half marathon or some shit like that.
Yeah, so they've obviously nicked you for that. You went court, you got found guilty.
Went court, got found guilty. And then, bro, and then when I was in there, I caught an next charge, bro, and then got extra years on it.
You caught a charge in jail?
Yeah.
What was that?
Supplying a firearm, supplying a gun.
In jail?
Yeah.
Was that from inside the jail and then you were supplying it outside?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you do that?
It's just, phones and all that kind of stuff, bro.
Alright, let's speak more about obviously being in jail, because you've been in jail for what? Doing 17 years?
Yeah.
So you were in there for some time, so that's a whole nother world, isn't it?
Yeah, jail's a whole, you know what's mad, bro? When I drive past the jails and that, when I drive past the green, I see it, and I'm like, bro, it might as well not even be in the city, bro, because even though there is benefits from it, it's a whole different environment, bro. It's a whole different realm, bro. It's just fucked up, man.
Mazak, what was the first time I ever see you go in jail? How young were you?
I was 15, bro. I was 15. I went Stoke Heath. Just like, bro.
Is that like juvenile?
Yeah, but I wanted to go in it, but when I got there, bro, I realised that there's nothing here for man, bro. But it's too late then, because you've entered this thing now, yeah, bro, which is not easy to step out of, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you say the maddest altercation you got into in jail?
I had a big gang fight on the yard in Swinney, bro, yeah. My boy and my other boy got into it, yeah. I kind of had to pick a side, yeah. So we got into some big gang, so we've gone out there, but we had shanks and shit. They never had no shanks or nothing, yeah.
So even in jail, there's still like a big divide. You've got gangs within the jail.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Naturally.
So especially YOs, though. This happened in YOs. This is where you're at your most active. You're seeing like cons and that, bro. See, like 21 plus and that. It's more violent, bro, but there's less violence. So when we get into an altercation, it's gonna get messy. You know what I'm saying? It's deep, bro. It can get dangerous. But in YOs, bro, you can just set it on, man. All that kind of. It's like the screws are always there, bro.
I think it's different. I think YOs, no, they're dangerous though. Core. It's like all you gotta say to a man is, suck you, mum, and it's off. Next day it's off, and if whoever my man's with, all his brethren, it's just off. You get what I'm trying to say? With adult prisons and that, no. They don't tend to set it all off over little petty things like that. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like it's more like violations, like a man's writing to a next man's gal, the sharing phones and that, innit? And then tutus now, man's got a link to another girl and that. I got a story still, but it's long, can't be asked to explain it. What you call it? So it's like people just see shit, you get what should I say? And then you get sliced up, or things ain't getting paid off, you get me? Because certain things comes over, certain things come through. And then people want to skank payments and that, go down black and all that, you get what should I say? So it's violations, innit? There's big violations in adult jails. So when there's a big violation, no, a man's taking it more to heart, that you're getting sliced up, or you're getting it. And a man don't really care to get you with his people. He just want to running on you and just do it. You get me? But with juveniles now, it's a hype thing. You get what I say? Suck your mum, you suck your mum. I'm this person who what block you from. Man don't care what block you from adults, truthfully. You get what I say? Unless you're known like that. If you got a known face, you get what I say, that you're stepping in a certain way. Then obviously that's the only time you probably get asked that question. Other than that, man, don't really care. Adult jails. So in my opinion, I think adult jails are it's more dangerous, worse. But juveniles are worse because it's petty. But the what can happen to you, it doesn't. I haven't seen it go over a certain level, and I've been in jail for a hot minute myself. Still, I've been to all the jails, secure unit, young offenders, and adults. I've been to. You get what I'm trying to say, and I've seen it all. You get what I'm trying to say. So it's like yeah, it went to adults now until I see man get Mars barred. I seen gore. I never seen gore before going to adult prison. Anything before that, it was just bad. Just a knocked out kid or just some nonsense and that. You got what should I say? But adults, yeah. Even when it comes to the Russian and that, to be honest, when we was in young offenders and that now, and Russia, man, it's like a little fight, isn't it? A person gets beat up, he's got a little black eye, he's got a lump on his head and that, a little missing cheek tooth or something like that. You got what I'm say? Adults now, I see man's head go boom, boom, boom off the toilet and that. You got what I'm say? Like, yeah, I see man tail the most, what you call it. So, nah, adults is more dangerous though. You got what I'm say? When a man's ready to set it off and a man don't care no more, like, fuck it. You get me? Adult show is bad though. With the young offenders now, it's you can still put two people that's fighting in the same classroom in young offenders. Adults, you have to always keep them apart, blood. So there's points now they get shipped out. You get me? And it happens with a handful of youths as well, because I've seen that too. But it's most adults, that's how they just move in it.
They got more of a care duty to look after you and bro, so
I think it's more about that altercation.
That's true.
They got more of a care duty to look and all that.
Yeah.
It's like the screws are always there, bro. They got more of a care duty to look after you and bro, so
I think it's more about that altercation. What was the story behind that? Tell us the story.
And so two of my brethren got into it, bro. We hit the yards, yeah.
Yeah. Why did they get into it? What was it like?
Just their politics, bro. To do with them gang shit, yeah. And then, but obviously, in while like you just pick a side in it. So when they've come now, yeah, bro. So when we hit the yard now, like yo, it's up. You get me?
Yeah.
So we've gone on the yard now. We've just gone up, spoke to them like, yo, like, what's cool? Like, why is it you get me? There was just like
two of your brethren that kind of got into an altercation.
Yeah. But one of them was loony, so like no matter what, and the other guys was my jail brethren. Yeah. So obviously, I gotta move.
That's alright, it's alright.
It's only gonna be a couple of minutes anyway.
Can I get your pictures on?
What is Nick when I get in a video for? Go to work, blood.
He was my brethren as well, bro, yeah. But it's six of them and the six of us, so I ain't gotta get into it with him. I'm just gonna say on the people that he's with, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So when we've gone out in the yard now, we've approached them, had a few words, and then as it ended, I'm just like, I must have said something cheeky and I can't remember yet. We've walked off, yeah. But we've just walked right here, the prison yard, there's nowhere to go, bro. So we've gone there, they've gone there, yeah. Yeah. And then they must have not liked what got said, and then they've just stepped up, walked towards us. It was like some shit. You know when you see them American riots and it just goes up like in seconds, it just went up like that, bro. They've just jumped up to come towards us, we come towards them, bow, big scrap on the yard and that, bro. There's a lot of man there though. Big up JB, man, he was on their side, bro. Free JB, yeah, he's from Manny. Like, as it goes, like years later, I bumped into him, like, we was just on the wing together in Oakwood and that. It's just like, but now man can chop you up with big men now, so it's like, yo, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, remember that scrap, like that.
I think that's what it should be though. Like, obviously, back in the day, man's are saying, oh, back in the day, it used to be a fist fight and then you make up after.
Now, we had shanks though, when that was going off, we was hitting man up with nails and, while prison.
So when that little scrap happened, you were tooled up?
Yeah, like three of us, we had little pokers and shit, little nails and you know, this is, you make a thingy and that. So we hit a man with that kind of shit, but it's not, it's just...
So it's no fist fight, you just like...
Nah, man, a fist fighting as well, bro. Someone hit me with a... like obviously, you know when you're fighting in groups and shit, someone just hit me with a Judas, bro, yeah, and the shanks come out and Judas is boom, like you know when like, so say I'm fighting with somebody and somebody's hit me here, you get me, so the shanks come out my hand and that, and then you gotta fight with man and that, you know what I'm saying?
So long.
It's long, but we've seen each other like years later, so it's minor, and it's not deep, bro. So
yes, you've had that.
See, that's what I was saying. That sounds like a young offenders. Ain't no way to happen in an adult jail. Ain't no way. Because you're fighting like that, it would have been a violation. And that you're not letting go still. And if it ain't that deep, I don't think you'll be fighting over it. Probably have a little rumble, but it won't be a fight. I don't see if I slapped up a man, I don't see that as a fight. If I go to a girl that slapped him up, that ain't a fight. Or if you get slapped up, that's not a fight. You got slapped up, it's just a little difference got dealt with. You got to say a fight's a fight, isn't it? And a knocking out is a knockout. If I ain't sleeping, I haven't been knocked out. What should I say?
A scrap after everyone just called it off.
Yeah.
I speak about obviously freaking the tools and the weapons in prison, like flipping. Where am I sourcing these things from? How am I crafting flipping weapons in prison, bro?
Bro, I mean,
Brumtown, asking them, look at that smile, asking them questions.
I don't want to say, you get behind them, the jail shit, bro.
Yeah. Well, man,
use your imagination, innit?
Mazza, what's like the maddest reason someone's kind of went into jail and like you've like interacted with them? What's the maddest reason they've told you for obviously going into jail for?
One geezer, bro. I said it on the taboo room, and the scientist kind of guy, bro. And his girl got with somebody else, but the guy his girl got with was another scientist. But this geezer's a technician, bro. So he's like bugged up the whole house and that, even like a rock under the garden and that, bro. Yeah. And then when he's heard the person's in the house, he's kicked off the door. So now it's an Aggie bird, but really it's just some dumb domestic. He's kicked off the door.
Ladywood, what's this part here?
This is like, I think this is like the classic as top sides of Ladywood, bro. Vincent Street's like right there, isn't it?
Vincent Street. I've heard a lot about Vincent Street, man.
And it's a proactive block, bro. A lot of blocks ain't proactive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of blocks are dead. A lot of blocks have life and then they die. But this block seems to breed. This block seems to keep breeding out your members, bro.
It's true, so. It's like a whole line of them. So from here, Vincent Street, down past what you call it, coming up to, you're going towards town and all that, you get me? Yeah, it just breeds like spiders, man, ants.
Yeah. You say even till this day, would you say Ladywood is a very active area?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Big up G-Wops. Big up G-Wops and his whole set, man.
Bang on. Our people, so, this is Ladywood. The blocks. Obviously, these blocks got renovated, innit? So,
and yeah, it still look like a bro. But before, it used to look way worse, bro.
Yeah.
It's alright now.
So, growing up, which block did you go up on one of these blocks?
This one, Munt's house, right there.
Munt's house, right here.
Right here, bro.
Bang on. Obviously, speaking to that guy there, he was like, there crackheads inside and whatnot. Was it like that back in the day?
Yeah, bro, because over there's Hagley Road, and that's where all the brasses and prostitutes and all that kind of stuff. So if you're out drunk one night, bro, and you're looking for some prizes, bro, looking for the brass gaff.
But this is closer to Broad Street, and I think that's why it's more like that towards this side, you get me? It's not that it's not Aggie, it's just that they had a high, real, unnormal amount of dirty women around there, and drugs and that, you get me? Because Broad Street's just on the other side, like over this way. You know what should I say? If you can see my mouse. So then 2-2s now, what do you call it? You got all these housing are just here. You know what should I say? And so obviously, yeah, just even when them like clubbing and that, and they're having like and they're gonna be dirty and that. This is where they come. This is the local and that, innit? They drive their car around here, get jiggy, and then drive off and all that. You know what should I say? Because they're just drunk and dumb. You know what I mean? But they use this area, they brought it down. You know what should I say? And then yeah.
Probably see you on there, bro.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You'll see some brass walking around in one of his tracksuits, bro. It's tight. Don't even pay them, give him a tracksuit.
Hell to the mouth. Keep my thing absolutely clean. Coming out of jail, would you say that was the switch that you said, you know what? You're just gonna drop everything?
Nah, bro. It's never that simple. Drop. What does drop everything mean, bro? What does that mean?
Put behind the road life, kind of.
What is the road life though? Because there's some elements of the road life which is
moving away from doing stuff illegally.
And he's old enough to know better. You get me? Brumtown ain't even his age. You get me? I'm sure he's like a decade younger. And if a man a decade younger can educate you on how to grow up, come on now, bro.
You get me?
Yeah, nah, 100%. Because you see, bro, as far as like a criminal career, yeah, that aspect, yeah. Don't get it twisted. There's money in unregulated markets, yeah. It is what it is, yeah. But there's no There's a saying, bro, those who can see the furthest, go the furthest. You see this drug dealing or robbing, all that kind of shit, bro. It's not a long road, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Eventually, you're gonna get bagged, and when you get bagged, you go to jail, and it's long. But the way society is now, bro, yeah, it's set up there. You can make your bread.
Do you feel like that's all people know, though? Is that the road life, though? Do you feel like that's all they know? That's why you choose it? Why did you kind of...
For me, bro, I was indoctrinated, bro. So I was taught these values and beliefs, bro. It was a normal way of life for me, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? It wasn't really like I was always gonna be this, bro. There was never nothing. There was nothing in my environment what was gonna come along, and take me out of this, bro. There's nothing there. No one's coming, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I was always gonna go down this path, but some man that think, man that ain't like that and think, let me just jump in and sell some make some money. So the way society is, bro, you can set up a business, man, and you can make something for yourself. It might take a few years, but how long you been doing this shit?
This kicked off last year, but you know what? It kicked off, like, I've been doing this for years, bro. I've been doing this since I was like 10, bro.
I swear down, what kind of shit you been doing?
Like, you're talking like Minecraft videos. I've always been on YouTube. I've always had my face on the camera.
Yeah.
You get me? Always have my face on the camera, so it's like, this is a thing I've always wanted to kind of do. Alright, yo, so freaking, we're going to town, Blakes is freaking, gonna buy some kids some trainers. We're localized. Did you come town a lot?
In what sense?
Like,
Yeah. I need this review still. Like I said, go over to my man's channel. Let me get the up for man. So I got this one, Broudday Blakes. Give him a sub and that. As you see, I've already subbed in that. Go around to Brumtown, UK. Give him a sub. What you call it? Good channel still. Real guys is that, you get me? But yeah, until next time, as you know, Logic landing.
Logic landing in my thoughts, cooked on the grind. Mask on face, but I'm showing you my mind. Landing with logic, every move calculated. Touchdown on beats, every word elevated. From late night blocks to the glow with the screen. This is my perspective, keep it focused and clean. Logic landing, it's a way of understanding. Cooked on your screen, subscribe and tell a man then. Logic landing in my thoughts, cooked on the grind. Mask on face, but I'm showing you my mind. Landing with logic, every move calculated. Touchdown on beats, every word elevated. From late night blocks to the glow with the screen. This is my perspective, keep it focused and clean. Logic landing, it's a way of understanding. Cooked on your screen, subscribe and tell a man then.